Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a current favorites video. Whenever I think I don't have many favorites, I pull them out of the drawer and then I realize I did. So because I have a few different favorites and a few different song favorites that I'm going to give you guys, I'm just going to get straight into it, really. The first thing we're going to go into, I'm literally just going to go by what's in front of me. Now for this month, I don't think there's anything that I was really like gagging for and had to tell you guys about, but I've really been enjoying all of these products, so why not? Let's do it. This palette, woo, I was a bit late on the train for this. This was a summer palette that you were kind of meant to use in your travels. I feel like this was the idea of it. Urban Decay Born to Run. And I really enjoyed using this palette. There's a few specific shades that I really loved. Two specific shades that I loved. Baha, which is this beautiful orange, and then Hellride, which is this lovely purple. Orange is a staple for any look for me. I love to use these kind of shades in the crease. There's something so different about this orange and I wish I could describe it to you. Let me show you in the pan so you understand. It's just such a deep, rich orange. Oh my god, this is so funny because I have another orange next. For traveling, I think it's an amazing size, good value for money, good price. You get a really good mirror. I use this mirror to do my makeup every single day for the 8 days that I was in New York. And then Hellride is just something that I just love because it's the most beautiful purple as well. The rest I have used on and off. I went through a time when I was just really stuck in a rut and just needed like a quick look to do, so it was mainly those two that I was using. But honestly, I'm very excited to continue using this palette. It's so nice. Another palette. Now I'm kind of like feeling two ways about telling this to you guys because I had some drama with this. This is the Ring the Alarm palette from the Morphe and Jaclyn Vault. I have this one as well as the Bling Boss one. I just didn't feel like I needed the other two. Actually, I'm lying. I was contemplating getting the green and orange one, but the way this performed for me the other day, yikes. It's two specific shades that, well, one shade because I liked this shade for like 1 day, so technically that's fake, but it is beautiful. Mugshot, I mean on camera. The shade that I've been loving recently is called Mugshot and Alert. These are the two shades. This one is actually what I've got on my eyes today. Like the both of these, just like drive me insane. Now the reason why I wouldn't say that the whole palette overall is my favourite, because I do love the colour combo and I think it's so beautiful, is because I have a hard time layering the mattes on top of each other. I find it just blend out and like kind of just go into nothing. Yeah, I had a problem using Mugshot and Secret on my Beat Face Fridays that I do on my Instagram every Friday. Sponsored, not sponsored. It just wasn't working. I just had to admit to the people, you know, it wasn't working, guys. And at the end of the day, the look came out popping. It was cute, but behind the scenes, there was like 15 minutes of crying to get these shadows to work. And I just don't feel that the metallics, bar on camera, even no, Boom is insane. How could I forget about this one? This is such a beautiful bronze shade. Oh my god. I just think some of the like Lolly are just like, in terms of payoff and what you get, like that looks so super pretty, but just doesn't like, oh my god, now it's looking really nice there. Why are you trying to embarrass me today? Like when I try and use it on my eyes, it just doesn't work. I'm not a person that regularly uses fingers or anything like that to apply eyeshadows on eyes because I like that cut kind of crease and I can only get that kind of thing with a brush. There's no point of me going in with my finger and then going with a brush. That's 2 times the work for like 2 times the trash. It just doesn't make sense to me. The foundation that I quickly want to shout out that I have legit been wearing for 2 months non-stop is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I've mentioned this in a favorites video maybe a 1.5 years ago when it first came out and everybody loved it. When I went to New York, I bought this as well as 2 other foundations and I used this every single day. Before that, I was using it for maybe a month non-stop. It's just such a beautiful foundation, and where my skin has got a little bit darker from where I went to Spain and then I was in Italy for like a week, and I've noticed that my skin is just a different undertone. It's slightly darker, my whole body doesn't match my face. I don't know what's going on. This has like, it's never steered me wrong. It's just maintained the perfect shade and the finish of it is just so beautiful. My friend Christina, whenever she's wearing this foundation, I always seem to give her a compliment on her foundation. She's like, it's the L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm like, should have known. 2 highlights that I want to shout out because they are so incredibly beautiful and affordable. Haha, she's trying. First of all, is this Makeup Geek Duochrome highlighter in the shade Ablazed. Highlighter in the shade Ablazed. I'm going to give you guys a generous... can you guys see the duochromeness? I would say it's a pink with an undertone of gold, because you know sometimes you can get gold with an undertone of pink. It's a straight pink. Not only have I been using that on my face, I've been using that on my lids a lot, and I get compliments every time I wear that shadow. And then this is the Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighting powder in the shade Crown of my Canopy. Again, a nice warm, more orange one, and I just think that This makes my skin look very golden and wet, and it makes it look super, super healthy as well. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer. I love this so much, and I think because I was on the Tarte Shape Tape train for so long, I just wasn't appreciating this. And I really do like this concealer. What I like is you literally don't need to go crazy with the application. I've literally finished it. But when you put it on the skin, it literally just sits. It's not one of those super runny concealers that as soon as you blend it out, it just moves everywhere. And if you go overboard, you literally will be powdering and setting your face for days. It just is that perfect consistency to where you can just dot a few dots. Literally, you can just highlight here. It's got enough spreadability that it will spread and kind of coat your under eye, but it won't move everywhere. Another Urban Decay product. I mentioned another pencil in my favorites whenever. Are we calling this our current favorites or our? I actually saw this recommended by another YouTuber by the name of Amy Macedo. I don't know how you pronounce it. Her name's Portuguese, I'm so sorry. But this is the most beautiful eyeliner. It's like a really nice brown bronze eyeliner, and I use it almost every day if I'm doing, how can I say if I'm doing a neutral look? That's the majority of what I do. But I pretty much use this every day. It's just great for brightening up the eyes. The formulation of the 24/7 Glide On eye pencils as well as the lip pencils are amazing. I love them. This is the MAC times Taraji P. Henson. Yeah, this is the Viva Glam gloss. It just is a straight like brown gloss, but it's got the most beautiful bright green, bright pink, kind of gold pigments in them, and I wish I could pick it up on the camera. Hopefully it is. It's so beautiful, guys. If I want shine in my lips, this is absolutely what I have been using. I think this lip gloss is so nice. One last product, which happens to be a skincare product. This one, I'm gonna say, in terms of favorites, if I was like rating favorites, this is technically like a fake favorite. This is like an 8 of 10 favorite. I'm talking about the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I do really like this toner. The only reason that it's a fake favorite and not ultimately a real favorite is because I like exfoliating toners, just because I feel like they help with the exfoliating process throughout the week, and it means that I won't have to do like a deep midweek exfoliation using another product. Catch my drift? And whilst I do like this and I think it's great for hydration, if you have dry skin and you do not like exfoliating toners, maybe you feel like they're too harsh and just those kind of products don't work for you, whatever the reason may be, you will really like this. But for hydration, beautiful, stunningly beautiful. It leaves your skin feeling so supple and nourished. For the price though, I think I bought this for £34. It's not cheap. My random favourite for this month is a podcast, 2 shows. State of the Culture by Joe Budden, and then the Joe Budden podcast. It's really good for that really good like hip hop commentary, people speaking about the culture. Whether it's State of the Culture, you have a different mindset of having like Scotty Beam and Remy Ma, the perspective of the ladies on there, as well as Jinx, who's amazing and so entertaining and smart. And then you have the Joe Budden podcast, which is more hip hop. It's 3 men, well 4 guys if you're counting Parks, and they speak a lot about hip hop. It's kind of just catching joke, that kind of thing. So really been enjoying that. Oh my god, some of this music is gonna seem so old to you guys, but this was just in the playlist that I just haven't got to like give you guys.
Yo, holla, okay, holla. The drink up is a flicker.
Run me that money. Is she gonna change the title of this song or no?
You got bars and still broke, might as well took a plea. Last night, boy, I met you when I was asleep. You're such a dream to me. Back to you, back to you, back to you. I go back to you, back to you, back to you every time. It feels so good to be so young and have this fun and be successful. I'm so successful, yeah. And girl, you too, you are so young and beautiful and so successful. Some days, things just take way too much of my energy. Sometimes it's hard to find. Girl, what's wrong that you come back down?
Learn how to sound. Keep my name out your mouth. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
I'm trying to get paid, take money, cash checks, it's me. Wiz got the house, I'm getting pounds in my sleep.
I'll be on the way, you can meet me in the If I'm baby for real, baby, it's a no-brainer.
So when you rise in the cup, you can explain it.
Your presence is critical. Moving my soul, yeah, you're spiritual. You really hard out.
My young boy in a different country, but he ain't ever been on vacation. You ain't coming here getting redemption, no way. My youngin's in country plugging a set. He can't even book me till nothing is left.
But if he can't fuck 3 times a night, piss. I'm just playing. I'm saying. Till I'm so hopping out of cars, dancing the drink. I ain't trying to bust it open in the trailer park. I'm just playing. I'm saying dreams.
About to turn this function in the bottom road.
I be out like a light, hey, like a light, hey, like a light, hey. Slept through the flight, checks silver stripes, yeah, that's what I like. 29 is coming, they on edge when I cook. I don't know why.
Got you some bread inside, treating me bogus. Talking about you wanting something new. Just remember what goes around comes around. You don't gotta worry about me.
That is the end of my beauty favorites, as well as a random favorite and then music favorites, which were a lot, I'm sorry, but I don't have enough, you know, beauty favorites to do a full video, you know, every month. You know, recently I'm more into just figuring out some skincare stuff and trying different treatments, which I have not had like my final conclusions on, but I will be sure to be reviewing that stuff for you guys once I do make my final decisions. But otherwise I just have a video just full of music favorites. I actually saved those since like when was Ariana's, oh my god, this is like June. Are these June music? Okay. Sorry. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this favorites video, current favorites, I think that's what we're calling it. Drop a comment down below if any of these products you've tried out and you like, maybe you don't like them. Drop a like if you've enjoyed watching me chat. All of the products that I have mentioned will be listed down below, as well as all the songs. Do not forget to connect with me on my social media platforms, mainly Instagram and Twitter. And if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye bye. My whole head is rattling because my brain is empty.